Hi guys, this Wltoys A313 short course truck was sent to me by rcmoment.com, so thank you very much. It is 1/12 scale and fairly big. The transmitter is not the one with the red handle. The packaging says it has ball bearings, a differential, a big motor and hydraulic shock absorbers. We will see. Now let's get this thing out of this box. You don't need this box anymore. So here it is. Everything is zip tight, so let's cut them. We have an accessory box and of course a manual. Let's see what's inside. Do's and don't do's, some technical data, a schematic of motor, servo, receiver, ESC and the battery. Some very nice exploded views. It even looks like the shock absorbers are able to hold oil. We will see. And finally, a spare parts list. Ta-da! Here it is. But the transmitter is still zip tight. So let's cut this thing. As I said, this transmitter is different than the well-known red one, but it feels good. Takes 4 AA batteries. There are also 2 adjustment knobs. Okay, what's next? Let's test the suspension. It's a bit on the springy side, but not bad. There are even aluminium bracings for the suspension pins, very nice. The steering rods are adjustable, not bad for the given price point. Now let's remove the body. The Lexan body is nice and thick. Good. Here we have the usual Wltoys brushed ESC with integrated receiver. And the motor with big heat sinks. We even have very nice metal drive shafts. Very little play, good. Now let's open the battery compartment. The battery is 1000 mAh, 6.4 volts. 6.4 volts are very strange for a 2-cell battery. A basic wall charger with universal input is also supplied, as well as some spring tensioners, a spare gear and a 4-way hex wrench. The battery has no balance lead and connects just like this. So far so good. In the meantime, I have added some Eneloop rechargeables to the transmitter. So let's switch the transmitter on. Now I want to connect the car battery. I like this compartment. It protects the battery very well. Now let's switch it on. Nothing. Strange. Why does this thing not pair? Looks like we have to switch the car on first in order to pair with the transmitter. Works smooth, but not very fast. Now let's test the steering. Feels good for the price class. It's a little bit off-center, but this can easily be adjusted with the knob on the transmitter. This is a big surprise. No dead zone around the center position. Very well done, Wltoys. It turns out that the top speed is adjustable. This is a very nice feature for kids. And yes, now it's faster. So that's it. Bye. No, joke. As I said, the steering rods are adjustable, but look at this weird suspension geometry. The steering rods should be in parallel with the suspension arms. Weird. Now let's mount the body and then do a first indoor test drive. I already like this thing after 1 meter. Those rear-wheel drive cars are just ideal for donuts on parquet. So, first test drive done. But we are on the DIY Guy 999 channel here, so let's take this thing apart. Oops, looks like this screw here is already stripped. Yes, it is. Now we are in. And here comes the next surprise. A custom-made, no standard steering servo. Why Wltoys? At least there is some sort of servo saver. The diff is running nice and free. Now let's have a look inside the gearbox of this rear-wheel drive car. Looks good. Lots of grease, ball bearings and white gears. Now I'm ready to put everything back together. But before, I will add some white glue to the gearbox covers. so no dirt can get inside and mess up the gears. Now it's back together. Here you can see the applied glue. Now let's take the front wheel off and check the bearings. Nice rubbery tires. But no ball bearings, just a bronze bushing. This is the metal front axle. The missing ball bearings will not really be a problem, but it would have been nice to find some. The locking pin directly connects to the rim. No hexagon adapters. But it looks like it is possible to use standard wheels with hexagon adapters. That's it. Now let's have a closer look at this weird custom-made servo. It has the usual Wltoys 5-pin connector, but its shape is just not standard. Now it's out, and we have access to the servo saver. Okay, looks like a standard servo saver design. I don't get it. Why not just a cheap standard servo, Wltoys? Now let's remove a rear wheel and see if we can find a ball bearing there. Yes, bingo, look, a ball bearing, nice. So let's put the wheel back in place. So final question, what's inside the so-called hydraulic shock absorbers? Let's see. So yeah, as suspected, no way to put oil inside here. But of course you could mount upgraded shocks. Now let's find out if this thing is compatible with a 2S Lipo from an A959 buggy. Both have about the same size, the same connector and come from Wltoys. So let's see. Because the voltage is 7.4 instead of 6.4 volt, it should run faster afterwards. Will it work? Or will the magic blue smoke escape? Let's switch it on. Yes, indeed, it's alive. The steering is faster. And it also drives way faster. However, the question is, how long will it survive? So that's it. All in all, I like this car, especially for the given price point. The outdoor test of this car will be in the next video, so stay tuned. So again, many thanks to rcmoment.com for sending this in. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Bye!